الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي رب زدني علما. Respected viewers, dear students, Assalamu alaikum. Today I would like to take class 8th and today's subject is social science. Today's topic is India after independence. So this is today's topic, India after independence. Before going to discuss about the topic India after independence, let me give you the definition of social science. Social science is the scientific study of a relationship of human society. The study of scientific relationship of human society. The study of scientific relationship of human society. The social science consists of many branches. These are number 1, history. Number 2, geography. Number 3, civics. Number 4, economics. Number 5, political science. Number 6, sociology. Number 7, law. Number 8, psychology. Number 9, philosophy. There are etc. These are the branches of social science, and our topic, which is India after independence, it is from the history portion. The topic is from history. As yet, you have read in your previous classes. In 6th class, you have read ancient India. In 7th, you read medieval period of Indian history. And in the 8th class, now you are reading the modern period of Indian history. What is this history? What is the definition of history? The study of ancient past. The study of dates and events. Dates and events. The study of past primitive ages. The livelihood of past primitive people, what they eat, what they wear, what they shelter. We know the teachings of great personalities. For example, Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, Lord Krishna, and other great personalities. We know their teachings, we know their autobiographies of different philosophers when we study the history. So far as today's topic is concerned, India after independence. As you know, India got its freedom in 1947 from British rule. After independence, our country has to face many challenges because it was a newly emerged country on the map of world. Not only India, but when the partition takes place, the two countries, they were on the map of the world. These are India and Pakistan. After the independence of 1947, our country has so many challenges. But the biggest challenge which I would like to discuss with you today, the first challenge was, in our country there was 8 million refugees. 8 million refugees who came from Pakistan and settled India. Not only Pakistan, in 1947 when the partition takes place, Pakistan, it was East Pakistan and West Pakistan. East Pakistan and West Pakistan. And West Pakistan. From 1947 to 1971, the country which you know, Bangladesh, it was known as East Pakistan. In 1971, Bangladesh got its freedom, and then its name, East Pakistan's name, changed into, converted into Bangladesh. The refugees, they came from East Pakistan and West Pakistan. At that time, it was unified Pakistan. And the refugees came and settled India. The problem of our government was to settle, to provide these refugees, to provide them jobs, to provide them homes. This was the biggest problem for our country after independence. The first obstacle. The second was, after independence, in our country, there were 500 princely states. 500 princely states. These states were governed by princes, local nawabs. Before 1947, as you know, British has divided the Indian states into two categories. One was named as British India, and the second type was named as Indian states. British India, that means those states where Britishers ruled directly, while as the Indian states, they were ruled by British, but they have made their puppets known as Nawabs, Maharajas and Princes. These 500 states who were in India, the rulers of these states, they were Nawabs, Maharajas and Rajas. To pursue these rulers, these states into a new nation. This was the second problem after independence to our country. The third challenge which our country has to face after independence, that was at the time of independence in 1947, the population of India was 345 million. 345 million. In this huge population, there was a dominance of Hindus. In this population, there are residing Hindus, Muslims, Sikhs, Christians, and different types of faiths, different types of religions who were residing in our country. And there were different types of people who speak different languages: Telugu, Malayalam, Punjabi, Kannada, etc., Gujarati. So these people, they have different lifestyles, they wear different types of dresses, they have different eating habits. To their society of Indian culture, there were different types of people, some belonging from highest castes, some belonging from lower castes, some people they were belonging from capitalist families, some were belonging from poor families. To unify this country, to make the equity and diversity, it was the third important challenge for our country to face after independence. The fourth point which I would like to discuss with you, the most important challenge which our country has to face after independence, that was to make the constitution. It was a very important aspect to make the constitution of India. 300 delegates have make a meeting. They were called from every part of our country, and they make a series of meetings. They make a series of meetings in December 1946 and in November 1949. And after the series of meetings, their aim was to make the constitution. And after their comprehensive meetings in 26th of January 1950, the Constitution of India imposed in 1950. What was the aim of the Constitution of India? The first aspect of the Constitution was the adult franchise. After independence, when the Constitution has been made, at that time the age of majority was 21 years. That was the adult franchise, which means the person who has crossed the age of majority, that at that time it was 21 years, and he can cast his vote and choose his representative. At this time, the age of majority is 18 years.